No, no, no. Eagle, up above. No, right above you. Lift the head. Above. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. Some B-side action here late in the evening. This is a matchup between the Patuanak Pats and the Sturgeon Lakers, the owners of TP Fuel. If you're ever in Prince Albert First Nation, the nation with all nations, you can go check out TP Fuel as that pass goes right through Peter Willier Jr. Picked up there by the defenseman, number 11, Ashton Natauhau. Off the board is Nebu. Nebu has been effective in this morning's game. Picked up by Sylvester, almost lost an edge. Gonna go up the neutral zone. Gonna flick this one on him behind the net. Picked up by Norman. That pass is broken up. The defenseman, Chad George, is going to try to flick this one in it. Picks this up, carries it in. Norman, Willier, walks in. High cheddar, misses the net. And this one is going to go the length of the ice. No icing on the play. Almost in too many men action there as Pats get on side here. High shot. That is going to go into the net. Parker Nebu is number 28, I do believe. I think he had a couple of goals early on this morning in the morning rendition of the B-side climb. As Natamogan up to Wolverine. Jimmy Apsis crosses the blue paint, goes up the middle, shot on net, and he scores! Jimmy Apsis moves a bit slow, but he's able to beat him. Top cheese. 1-0 Patuanak Pats. Jimmy Apsis from Wolverine. Top cheddar. 1-0, 3 minutes into the first period. Patuanak Pats. Natamogan in all alone. Head dangles and he beats the goaltender. That is number 31, Moose Hunter. JC Moose Hunter got scared of a couple of the head dangles by Natamogan. Chaz Natamogan, that is. Member of the English River Dene Nation. Patuanak Pats up 2-0. Sturgeon Lake trying to get out of their own zone. Picked up by Aubuchon up the middle. Goes wide to the left. Centered in front for Norman. That one is almost picked up there. Finally, Kingfisher gets this one out of his own zone. Number 89, Jordan Cullum, helped out by Austin Natauhau. And Night Traveler is going to steer that one away. Up in front, Norman. Norman's got Junior with him. Iceman in front, all alone. Long reach from the young man, but not able to get much of the hockey stick on there. Tipped as they slowly made its way to the net. That one was high off the glass, stopped by Sylvester. This is going to go the length of the ice and icing on the play. Face-off win, Pats. High off the glass. Puck is gone into the mesh. Cannot be seen. And nowhere to be found. This is Sturgeon Lake versus Patuanak Pats. If you want to battle gas station, Grasswood Petro versus TP Fuel in Prince Albert. Vote for the best in the comments section. This one high up into the air is 54. Ermine bumps into the young Albishon. Chuck Yapsis off the boards. Ermine. 89 Jordan Cullum. That one is almost a too many men call as Ermine is going to retrieve this one. Quick pass up ahead for Daniels. Icing is the call. Quick shot there by Iceman. Patuanak Pats. Iceman. Quick shot off the iron. Iceman hasn't hit the net in 2 games, and he puts the one right off the post. Now the Patuanak Pats. Sylvester slowly trickling away up the neutral zone. Drops it back down for Iceman. That is picked up by Natauhau. Natauhau up on with Daniels. Daniels goes left. Wide and shot into the glove of Night Traveler. Kept in at the blue line there by the defenseman. Trickles over him as they lose control right into the official skate. We got Nanamagan, Apsis, and Wolverine on the forward line. Trying to get this one is Campbell, the defenseman. Loses control. Jimmy Apsis opens the scoring here. As they walk in, now Campbell. Campbell loses control, picked up by Wolverine. That one goes off the tip of the stick of Moose Hunter. Nanamagan with Apsis, dangles. One defenseman, number 49, Sanderson, Now got a chance all alone, but Chad George is there. Chad George breaks that one up. His first skate in 4 years, he says. Chad George, family in the seats as they look to watch him score his first goal in 4 years. He looks a bit nervous. Now Sturgeon Lake, number 89, Column. Shot on net, that one ends up behind. Old Iceman bumps into the defenseman there as they lose control of the puck. And Night Traveler loves this one down. Sylvester goes high off the glass. How much is the 50-50? And they score. I was in the middle of buying a 50-50 ticket, and they score. It is 3-0. The Iceman, Peter Willier. Shot on net. That one's wide. Number 89. Pelham dumps this one into the corner. Now Wolverine in front there, tried to flick that one up. Obishon, the young forward. Big shot there by Garrett Sylvester, the defenseman. Back to Peter. Iceman to Norman. Norman, Obishon in front. Broken up there by Sturgeon Lake. Daniels is going to skate this one on up. Stopped by Sylvester. And Moose Hunter is going to leave that over for his defenseman, Natauhau. Austin Natauhau, the old guy, old veteran, as Kingfisher walks in. That one is wide. Penalty. Slashing is going to be the call. Parker Nebu. Not too happy with that call. Patuanak Pats on the power play. We've got the young lineup out there. Number 98, Wolverine. Not Betsy. That is Wolverine. PK versus power play. Who's going to strike? There's been a lot of shorthanded goals here throughout the day. Got McIntyre out there. Sylvester on the line change. Campbell's going to pick this one on up along the boards. Flicks it up for Wolverine. They're offside, and this one goes back down the length of the ice. Night Traveler leaves that for Colton Campbell. Colton Campbell. Norman taken down there. Walks in as Campbell. Picked up by Peter Willier. Another penalty. We're going to get some 5-on-3 action here. Peter Willier! Right over the shoulder of Moose Hunter. And they go 4-0. We've got a couple more games here tonight. Mistawasses and the Young Guns are going to be up next, and then Montreal Lake and PBCN is going to be tonight. PBCN versus Montreal Lake. That is going to be the last game. If you are in Prince Albert First Nation, you want to check out Fuel Stop tonight. DJ XL is free entry there tonight. Not sure where the Fuel Stop is, but if you want to go check it out, you can Google it, GPS it, make sure you stay warm. It was minus 40 something here, as that one is called offside. Where's Cal? You're right in the middle of buying a 50. Come on, man. Yes. Good job broadcasting the games. Where are the Riverhawks from? Riverhawks are from Stanley Misson. Left there by Night Traveler. Now up to Wolverine. Sylvester is going to pick this one on up. Nanamagan in behind him. Up the middle. Shot on net. Pad save there by Moose Hunter. Sylvester is down on the ice here. Nobody on the defense. 4-0 hockey game. 9 minutes remain in the first period. Still on the power play. Quick shot. Blocked by number 49, Sanderson. You're welcome, Jerry. Daniels is going to spin around down in the Pat zone. Daniels loses control. Natauhau flicks this one on over. Apsis over to Sylvester. As they finally cross the blue paint. Dumped back in by the young lineup from the Patuanak Pats. Little battle there along the boards as Sturgeon Lake looking to stay alive, get on the board. 4-0 hockey game still. Chucky Apsis, the veteran defenseman. Norman and Sylvester in the front. Big shot, wind up. Natauhau right in the shin pads as Peter Willier is going to pick this one on up. Walks in, dangles there, slides it by. Stop. Aubuchon is stopped by Moose Hunter. Almost a 5-0 hockey game, but Moose Hunter is helping his team out. It ain't over till it's over. And Kingfisher, he's in all alone up the left-hand side. Stopped by Night Traveler. Up ahead we go. Willier, Aubuchon, quick shot. That one misses wide, left-hand side. Now Daniels up to Nebu. Parker Nebu. Peter Willier shot on net, and that one is right over the stick. Peter Iceman Willier Jr. right over the stick of Moose Hunter, and that is going to be 5-0. Patuanak Pats coming out a little stronger here in this game as they did with the Riverhawks early on. The passes are connecting a lot more. It was a good effort. A lot of noise here from the Patuanak fans. Quick push there on the defenseman. 74, Cody Smith. Some rough stuff there. Body contact. Both of them are probably going to go now. Looks like Wolverine, number 98. Jeremy Wolverine is going to go for body contact. Being chased after by McIntyre. McIntyre picks this one on up. Trying to beat the defenseman, bring it back to loses control in the neutral zone. Now, quick shot on the goaltender, number 89. Jordan Cullum. Nebu is going to retrieve this in the neutral zone. High stepping up the middle. Stolen by Peter. Shot into the tummy of Night Traveler. Face-off win, Patuanak Pats. That one is sent down. Penalty kill, 1:50 remains on the penalty kill for the Pats. Power play. Parker Nebu lines up. High shot into the glass. Not able to touch the net. Does not even see it. Now picked up by Natal. Wide open! Parker Nebu. Wide open. Kicked aside by Night Traveler. Parker not too happy with this game here as he just got out of the penalty box. He's got a few words for Norman, it looks like. Slashes Norman. I got a feeling we might have a lot of rough stuff happening here as Tauhau walks this one in. Tauhau cannot beat Night Traveler. Now that is given away by Peter Willier. Snipes it for his hat trick. Peter Willier capitalizing on the mistake from the defenseman. Puts that right over the shoulder of Moose Hunter. 6-1 hockey game. Loud Patuanak Pats fans here. Loud. As Chad George over to Peter Willier. Shoots! And he scores! Peter Willier makes this 7-1. One more is going to be no more for the Sturgeon Lake Cree Nation. TP Fuel representatives. Kingfisher up on the forward line with Daniels. Kingfisher chasing Sylvester down, slows down as Sylvester walks in, goes by the defenseman. Stopped by Moose Hunter. Good glove save there by Moose Hunter. This one's dropped back down low. Shot and gloved by Night Traveler. Not a Noggin. Abscess, Wolverine shot. That one was pretty high on the goaltender. Hopefully he's okay. Took that high in the neck. Hopefully he's okay. Not sure if it was in the mask or the neck. Looks like he's going to shake that one off. Moose Hunter. As a goaltender, you've always got to shake it off and continue playing. Goaltenders are a little weird. Pretty weird. Especially the women goaltenders. Big shot on the goaltender, Moose Hunter. Flicks that one aside. Last minute of play in the first period. 7-1 hockey game. One more rush here by Sylvester. A chance to end the game. Apsis does not want to try on that one. Jay Apsis picks this one on up. Albert across to Sylvester. Sylvester picked up by Wolverine. Centers that one, and that one's off the side. Ermine is going to send that one away. Jimmy Apsis almost tied up there with Sanderson. And that is going to be the first period as they put this one in the box of the Sturgeon Lakers. Time is going to run down. Second period is underway. They're held in on the boards. Daniels on the forward line for Sturgeon Lake. Nebu and Ty Felix. That pass is broken up there as the defenseman Netauhau off the boards right in front there. Daniels almost snuck up on the goaltender. Parker Nebu waiting out Garrett Sylvester. Trying to call the flying V here in the second period. One more goal and this is going to be over. The next matchup is going to be Mistawasis and the Young Guns. So that is going to be a good matchup. Daniels, a little bit of rough stuff up there. Kingfisher up to Daniels. Daniels against Sylvester, tried to dangle him. No, holds him down. Night Traveler tried to come out on that one, but he was not able. As Parker Nebu, big windup. Offside. This is a B-side hockey game. Parker Nebu calling everybody on here as he knows they are down 6 goals unless they can start scoring here. Icing is waved off. Campbell is going to retrieve this behind his own net. Cannot control it, but gets past one forward. Now Aubuchon. Aubuchon up to Willier. Willier walks in, dangles, shot on net, picked up by Norman. On the stop by Moose Hunter. Another shot. Glove down by Moose Hunter. Face-off win, Pats. Peter Willier kept that one on the ice. Every other goal has been top cheese and thought he was going to beat Moose Hunter down low. Aubuchon walks in. Chopped away by Natauhau. Picked up by Willier. Couldn't get a good shot off on net as he's going to steal this one again. Bit of a misplay by the Sturgeon Lake defenseman. Do not click on any other links that do not say IOPS. Otherwise, you will probably get hacked and you will probably blame us and bash us on Facebook. It is not our fault. That's what these hackers and scammers do. Do not click on any links. Shot on net. Chucky Apsis with a quick shot on net. That one was wide as this one. Sturgeon Lake. The forwards, number 88, Daniels. Drop back down to Daniels. Now Garrett. High pass, too high. That one is offside. Apsis, Wolverine, and Notamagan. Notamagan, the head dangler. It's already got one in this game. 5 minutes gone by in the second period. Now Wolverine. It's got Notamagan there. Drops it. Notamagan. High shot. Missed the wide open net. Big shot there at the net. Looking for the rebound. But this one is going to bounce over Chucky's stick. Apsis is going to retrieve this left there by Night Traveler. Up the left-hand side we go. 89 held up there, could not control it. Ermine over to Daniels. Daniels, puck stolen from Daniels is Notamagan. That ends up on the stick of Wolverine. Parker Nebu still head hunting out there. Now Sturgeon Lake. Notamagan leaves it over to Apsis. Apsis to Wolverine. Held up there by Daniels. Now Natauhau is going to go up ahead. Chucky stops one forward. Parker's going to leave it for Natauhau. Could not do the wraparound. It's a block by the defenseman. Now Apsis. Wolverine almost collided with Kingfisher. Quick shot blocked by Notamagan, and this one's going to be left there for Garrett Sylvester. Sylvester batted out of the way. Now in all alone, number 22, Natauhau. Shot on net. That one is going to be not covered up by Night Traveler. He couldn't control that one, but he did make the first stop. Parker, high shot. Looking for that top corner there, but off the stick of Night Traveler. Now McIntyre, Sylvester, and Wolverine on the forward line. Hits the side of the net, being pressured by Natalhau. Quick line change there by Parker. And they're going to go up. That one was loose, almost trickles in past Night Traveler. Good thing the crowd was loud, otherwise nobody would have seen it. Right across to nobody. Picked up by Daniels, though. Trying to get two here as there's going to be offside. No call on that one as he got all the puck first. Back on side. Daniels couldn't get through. Sylvester. A little slow on the moves, and that one is going to be high out of play. Sturgeon Lake with the face-off win, man. That one gets out of the Sturgeon Lake zone. They're going to slow things down here. Hopefully try to get something going. Not many shots on net this period. Sturgeon Lake has been doing a good job defensively. Number 84 walks in there for Sturgeon Lake. Don't have an 84. Change the numbers from the last game, I guess, as they were white earlier. Obashan, Norman leaves it for Peter Willier. Cannot beat Moose Hunter. 16 minutes remains. One more goal and this is going to be over, but Patuanak Pats have been struggling since the start of the second. The defense is going to pick this one on up. Parker is back on the ice. Looking for some action. Shot deflected. Iceman not too happy with that shot as this one's kept in by Norman. Jay. That is going to seal the deal. 8-1. Won the last game. Who won Beardies or Whitefish?